Start recording. Stop recording button.
We got some boppets to take care of. The first comparison is an original boppet comparison. Yes, the original style. It's the classic style boppets that we have to deal with. I got one of the oldest models from the new generation, 2008 to 2014. They did this one. This one, it has bopper buttons. It has a twist it. And it has a shout it, like the bopper maker. And it has a port. On this one you have bop it, touch sensor, twist it, which I do not plan to reset. Then there's a port. Alright, so we got more boppets to compare. Let's compare this one to this one. They may not match, but they kind of. Roll it and spin it. Are they kind of the same? Yes.
Bop it to start.
This is the newest of the old boppets. Of the old 1996 through 2006, the first generation. Alright, so the boppet is a lot modernized from the time that it was here to the present. It's been here. So, there's the battery cover. There is no way that I can beat this boppet. No way. Unless I was able to see, I would. Flick it, twist it,
Solo.
pull it,
Medium.
spin it,
Low. High.
bop it.
Pull it. Twist it. Yellow. Yeah!
Alright.
Ooh, sorry. Score. 262.
Alright. So what I think about these all these boppets that I got over here. Well, let's go with the old boppet download first. This came out in 06, 2006, and it has a bopper button. Twist it,
Yeah!
and then a pull it.
Score. 260. Pass it. One-on-one. Play that. Solo.
It has the same game modes as the Boppet Blast. Solo pass it one-on-one.
Level 1.
And it has
High.
15
Score.
levels.
321. Medium. Low. High.
They should have called this the Boppet Blast Extreme / Download. Because it's literally the follow-up to the Boppet Blast. Okay, so, yeah. Boppet Shout Edition. This,
Solo. Passing. Party. Solo. Blasting. Quiet. Loud. Blasting. Shouting.
it has 4 commands. Bop it,
Bop it. Yeah!
Twist it.
You can do this. Passing.
pull it,
Party. Solo. Shouting.
and shout it.
Passing. Expert. Master. Master. Oh! I remember my first time playing Bop It. You're out.
If you want to know the game modes, this is the same way on the Boppet XT. You pull
Bop
it,
Party.
and you hold on.
Solo.
Hold, pull it,
Novice. Expert. Novice.
and go through whatever levels there are, and however you get to the levels.
Bop It to start.
There's a classic version of this.
I'm
It's-
going to sleep.
It's Boppet Classic, and you got the Boppet, you twist it, and you pull it, and you don't have a shout it. It's the same exact thing as this one, but it has less things going on with it. Let's go on with the BoPET Smash. What do I think about that? Well, if I can find it. Okay, where is it? Okay, BoPET Smash. Alright, here it is. Not much to say about this game. It has 2 BoPET buttons. 1, 2. They're kind of like the original Poet. Really big and everything. More rounded. So I think that's how the original Poet was. Then the original BoPET was this size. Yeah. You have only 3 game modes. It deals with what, okay? And it's practically the same exact. It would probably be the same exact size of the BoPET. As the original. I used to have the XT, but what I thought of that, since I'll just get out of the way, it's more like if it was, I mean, it's a cool BoPET, okay? To say the least. BoPET macros, let's talk about these guys. Hang on, they're in here. Alright, they're all the same programming. Just different sounds.
65%. 60%.
And different voices. And different designs. The original BoPET Micro. BoPET. Twist It.
Solo.
Poet.
Passing. Solo. Passing.
2 game modes.
Solo. Passing. Solo. Passing. Solo. Blasting.
3 volume levels. And that's cool. It's a mini BoPET that you can take on the go.
BoPET to start.
And it's big enough to fit in your pants pocket if you're big enough. If you have a big enough pocket, you can fit it in there. The BoPET RGD2 is yet another version of it. It's a little smaller, though I think the Minion is about the same size. If I get the Minion, I'll show you what it looks like. With the BoPET RGD2, you have you twist it, you pull it, and you bop it.
BoPET to start. Lasting.
Notice the way to turn it on has changed. You no longer pull it to turn it on.
Quiet. Loud. Lasting.
You bop it.
BoPET. Your circuits must be malfunctioning.
And it has the voice of C-3PO and R2-D2, of course.
BoPET solo.
So this is an out-of-this-world BoPET. Yeah, Star Wars, right?
BoPET to start.
Right. And we go...
I'll just switch off for a while.
We go to the theme of Guardians of the Galaxy with this Baby Groot BoPET. Again, you bop it to turn it on.
I am Groot.
And you got solo and passage, 3 volume levels. You hear the voice of Rocket Raccoon, and you hear the voice of Baby Groot. And it looks like Baby Groot. I'm doing a video. I know you'll be back. I'm sorry for that.
Why don't you just rest for a bit?
No, I can't.
Yes, you can. Jump in the library. Okay. Anything you want from the store?
No. So anyway, yeah, the BoPET Groot. Yeah. Looks like Groot. Alright. The next one on the way is BoPET Refresh. What I think about this is kind of awesome. It brings back memories. And it has 100 for bit bop. Like, it's the same way. Like, it's kind of cool. maker. Alright, look at this. Roll it, bop it, shout it, squeeze it. You squeeze it to turn it on. It's kind of cool. It looks like a stick. It has a bop it near the top instead of in the middle, like the BoPET original. It takes the design of it though. That's kind of cool. It takes the design of the BoPET original. See? I think you're supposed to do it here. Oh no, I think it's supposed to be like this. You bop it, you roll it, you shout it, and you squeeze it.
Bop it. Bop it. Just 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 start.
The game modes, solo, solo, party, and basic. It brings back the BoPET shout party, but instead of body parts, it just calls out BoPET, shout it, roll it, squeeze it, and whatever other moves you got. And now we're going to move on to SIMON. Right.
I'm going to sleep.
I'm going to start out with this miniature Simon. Again, it's like the BoPET Micro, where you have to turn it on by doing something. Like I stated in a review about a few months ago, maybe, is the fact that all the 4 buttons can turn it on if you press them all at once. Be careful of this one. It starts out with the classic level first, what I call the classic level. Then it gets a little harder. Well, there's 2 classic levels. Then it gets harder. Wait, what? And then to do double. So it's... Alright. Alright. Oops. And it announces your score by lighting up. And to see your complete high score, hold down the solo button. And mine is 30. Notice that when it does the high score, it does it way faster. I think it goes up to like 80 or 90 or 100. And you just pass it. A score is not kept here. This is the follow-up to Simon's Swipe, the... I'm gonna make a wrong move. Yeah, it's kind of small, but yet fun and challenging. You can play solo or pass it. It's like a pocket salmon. I didn't even wait to turn that off. The next salmon I'm going to think about is this one. Meat Salmon Air. 2016 salmon. I'm afraid it is one of the ones that you have to use your hands to wave over them. There's classic mode. Yeah. Here's multiplayer. And here's levels. Whoops. This one, it does a classic level first. In all 3 games, a score is kept. Cool. This is the true follow-up to Simon Swipe. Alright. There's another Simon that is kind of lame, but I'll show it off anyway. What I think about it. Big, bulky, clunky Simon Classic. I think of this as a punishment. Why? Well, we'll find out. It has one game mode, which is the classic game, and it goes on forever and forever and forever.
Camera chooser. Back. Stop recording. Button.
It goes on for a real long time, don't you think? Yeah. What's this? Simon Optic? No. Oh boy. Okay, be quiet, Simon. Micro, which was made in 2014. The Simon Swipe. There are 4 games on the Simon Swipe. Levels, Classic, Extreme, and Levels, Party, Classic, and Extreme. I guess you could say that's a Simon Extreme. They really should have done that instead of Super Simon and back in 1979. The 3 game modes in the 1978 Simon, if I remember correctly, it's Simon with 4 skill levels. One where you can add a link, like make your own sequence, and another one with elimination where you can patch it with other players, I guess. If that's what the 2013 Simon was, then well, my idea already happened. I guess my idea already happened. But yeah, that is what I think about all my electronic games. And that's basically saying all my electronic games 2018. So far.
Stop recording button.